All right, viewer, this will be a quick message. What do you need to know right now? So what does the viewer need to know for whenever they see this message? Show me the energy for the viewer. What does the viewer need to know right now? Ooh, Seven of Swords. All right, so there could be an energy here. And I'm hearing like it's a little sneaky, a little strategizing here. Let's get a little bit more on this Seven of Swords. Father of Cups, King of Cups on the bottom. It's interesting. You could be dealing with a water sign. You don't have to be. It's interesting though, because see how the beak is red? It feels like there's almost somebody that may want to say something. Let's just get a little bit more. You know, because the Seven of Swords, I mean, may be an energy that we don't trust here, right? So there could be an energy that you don't trust, or you sense something's off with this energy. Daughter of Cups. See, interesting. So you may not be trusting some communication here from an energy. It's like, I'm literally hearing, I don't believe a word that comes out of their mouth. I mean, take it how it resonates for you. But this feels like not truthful here. Maybe even like someone giving an apology, but there's really nothing behind it, right? Like we don't really believe this energy. We don't feel like something or some communication or someone is genuine. It's like kind of having an apology. It's like, I'm sorry, but. It's a little bit of I'm sorry, but energy. Very interesting here. Empress on the bottom. Empress on the bottom. Queen of Wands. Look at this. Wow. And the Emperor here. You know, it's very interesting here. It feels like there's, strong feminine energy here underlying this. So it feels like, for some of you, if you resonate with connected to an energy, you could just be feeling like very empowered here. Very empowered here to possibly like, I feel like you know what's going on. I feel like you know what's going on. Like I feel like this message may be coming in for some of you as confirmation. Show me more. I'll take this card. I flew out Wheel of Fortune here. So there is a shift. There is a shifter. I feel like there's somebody who wants to change the circumstances. There even could be someone, again, Three of Wands. It's sort of like looking at options. Like, how do I turn the situation around? But again, it feels like it's not from a genuine place, or you don't trust this. It's like, it almost feels like this energy is trying to get what they want. They're trying to turn the wheel in whatever means possible here. There could be an energy that kind of like wants another go around here. Let's get more. What situation do they want to turn around here? Show me this Wheel of Fortune. I'm also hearing what goes around comes around, right? There you go. Thank you, Spirit, for confirmation. So if something had ended with a person, there could be a person coming in that's trying to like reopen the door. Trying to reopen the door or turn something around here. That's very interesting. So there could be even an apology or some messages here, but I feel again, there's a strategy behind this. Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords. This energy could have left us feeling a little bit confused. A little bit confused here, a little bit stuck even. This energy could be feeling stuck. Show me a little bit more about this communication. Like I want to understand a little bit more here. Seven of Wands. See, we saw, so 777. This energy feels relentless even. So for some of you, this energy may feel relentless. Like Seven of Wands, well, I'm not giving up. You know, and it's interesting because we'll kind of get a little bit more, but it's sort of like with at all means. Like at first you don't succeed, try again. So there could be an energy here that is definitely like determined. This is a determined energy. So what happened? Let me see a little bit more about this world. The Sun. Well, see, there was some happiness here. There was some happiness here. There were the good times. You know, they're missing something here. Like there was joy, or someone could be feeling like not joyous anymore. Now, for some of you with the Sun, it's fifth house energy. So, you know, this is a passionate energy. This is one of play. It's the fifth house. It's the fun house. So maybe if this is a relationship, for example, something wasn't serious. You know, it wasn't serious. It was more fun. It was like, I'm hearing like more fun and games. But like what I'm also hearing when I say this, it's like, but you know, it's not all fun and games. So we could have put an end to something here. Three of Pentacles on the bottom. Maybe have tried to build something, like build a foundation, but it feels like this got shut down. Like I'm hearing like it's like it started and then it stopped even. So why is this energy so relentless here? Six of Swords. Well, they may be having a difficult time moving on from something. It feels like because there's this Sun here and see the Six of Swords, there's this rainbow on top. I feel like it's like my days aren't as bright, or there was some particular energy they were getting from this connection, potentially connection with you here, where like it's hard to find it. It's hard to find it. It just feels like it's rainy over on this side of the house is what I'm hearing. And even like, look how there's this rainbow and there's this rainbow here. It's sort of like, you know, it's like you do make me happy. But then why this Seven of Swords, Spirit? That's the thing. This Seven of Swords is the first energy that came out. So why this Seven of Swords? What about this energy may not be trustworthy? Okay, we'll take this. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if you trust that this is really for the long term. There's something about the long-term commitment here. 10 of Wands, 10, 10. And even the Seven of Pentacles here. Now we have like 7, 7, 7. It's like, is this worth investment? Because I feel like if we've invested energy in this, it's become, it was burdensome. There's also a sense of like, there could be something around finances here. Like maybe you felt maybe even used by this energy a little bit for your energy or for your finances. Can I get a little bit more here on this 10 of Pentacles? Clear message, Spirit. Can I get a little more here from this 10 of Pentacles? 3 of Cups. Empress again on the bottom. That's the thing. It's like this energy may want to reunite. There's something about this. There could just be like, there could be some history here. You may even share, like you could share finances. You could share even community or friends. You may have even heard something. That's very interesting. There could just be like information you hear through the grapevine in some way, shape, or form. Or maybe even a little gossip around this. What is this about? Ace of Wands. Ah, interesting. All right, this is interesting too. You may be doing well right now, viewer. Like if you've been doing well, whether this be financially, energetically, I will say this, I feel like it's being talked about. This energy may have heard something about you even being in a very new energy, positive energy, motivated energy. And it's interesting, they may have gotten wind of this, and this could be why they're coming in here, or at least why you suspect that they're coming in. Devil on the bottom, 2 of Cups. This may not have been the healthiest relationship, or there's an aspect of this connection or this person that you may not try. It feels opportunistic. Thank you, Spirit. It feels a little bit opportunistic. It feels a little bit interestingly timed. It's sort of like I'm hearing, why now? Why now? Interesting. Can I see a little bit more about the viewer? How does the viewer feel towards this energy? Let's get some confirmation on how the viewer feels about this energy. Knight of Cups. Well, this could have been a love interest here. An energy that pursued you, or really like you've wanted to be pursued by. Water sign energy here. Six of Pentacles, hoping to receive something here. Show me this Son of Cups. Show me this Knight of Cups here. Two of Swords. That's the thing though. You may, 10 of Swords, right? There may have been an ending. There may have been some pain here. We've seen a lot of 10s. This bird is like covering this cup. You may not have felt super open to this. You may have even blocked this energy, or kind of like not really understood what this energy wanted. It feels like even the window of time, like the window of opportunity was closing here. That's why I'm getting a very interesting, there's something very interesting about timing. You could have been waiting for this energy to make a decision. Maybe for a while here. Like I'm almost saying like this energy doesn't know what they want. Show me this Two of Swords. You may be confused about how to feel about this, but there is some level of this cup though, of these feelings that I have to say. It's like you could have been waiting for someone to kind of say what you've been wanting them to say, but it's coming at a very interesting time. Four of Wands, there could have been even some indecision around Four of Wands. Marriage, home, commitment. And you could really be even questioning, like, is this person on my path? Is this energy on my path? Is this really in alignment with me right now? Is this an alignment for me in the future? This energy could live at a distance, if distance has something to do with this here. Can I just get a little bit more of this Four of Wands? I want to understand what this Four of Wands is. It's also even like, why are you coming in now while I'm celebrating or while I'm stable? That's the interesting part here. The Hermit. Yeah, Virgo energy could be dealing with a Virgo. But see, I feel like you've been almost like maybe even like hunkering down here a little bit. Maybe, again, keeping to yourself. It's just very interesting because see how this Hermit is like having this flame. And that's what I'm saying, Ace of Wands. Like, it's very interesting how someone is, it's almost like someone's coming towards you at a very interesting time. At a very interesting time. Can I get a little bit more on that, Spirit? Nine of Swords. Yeah, you know, that's the thing. It's like, don't kill my vibe here, you know? It's like, I'm not like it could just bring up anxiety or just a little bit of like getting in your head. Thank you, Spirit. It almost feels like this energy gets in your head. Death card on the bottom, Scorpio energy. That's the thing. I just feel like you're actually very settled right now. And this energy can like scramble your brain up a little bit. It can make you question yourself. It's confusing. Why is this energy like this? What is it about this energy? Page of Wands. It's like the communication. Daughter of Wands, it's the communication. It's even like maturity level as well. It's even like, it's just interesting because it's even like they're coming in very casual and almost even very playful. It feels like it almost doesn't make sense. It's like coming in really casual when there's like something that's not being addressed here. Show me one more. Even with that Sun, the Daughter of Wands energy, it could even just be flirty or just not serious energy. Show me some advice for the viewer. Show me some advice for the viewer here. Nine of Wands, boundaries here. Yeah, your spirit team could be saying, look, you're on this ascension path here. So just like, if you're feeling a little bit iffy, trust that, right? 9-9. There could be a cycle that's closed and may be wanting to stay closed.